Hello, we're going to set up one job on Resolume Arena and go through two different scenarios in projection mapping. So let's get started. The first thing to do is to put all your files you want to use in a single directory. I set up a simple directory structure, so just under my name, and then the next one is Resolume. That makes it much easier. So we'll bring up Resolume Alley and I'm going to open. Okay, I'm just going to do the whole lot. Okay, so I want to convert the three files. When you convert the file, make sure you click on the audio, otherwise nothing comes through. And then I want to queue the three files, and then I just let it go. Okay, that's finally done. So what I just did then was convert the video from a normal format that you would use using QuickTime or another video player like that, and I converted it to a format where the CPU is bypassed and just the video card is used to project the video. Anyway, so that's enough of that. So we just check the three files are there and then we can just shut that down. Next we bring up Resolume Arena. To start a new job, you go Composition, New, and to bring in a file, just go Files, Resolume, and there's all the files. So you pick the file there and you just drag it across and put it in. Next one, I'm going to put a couple of logos. Okay, so they're all in. So next what I want to do is to set up the projection. Sometimes when you're setting up for a presentation, someone will put some tables in the way or something in the way and you can't set your projector up square to the screen. This is where Resolume Arena really comes in as a great tool to get around this. So click on Output, Advanced, and then I'm going to press the plus to make a new screen, and I click Screen. Then I'm going to rename the screen as a projector, and then I'm going to make that Composition. Go to the input source, and we want to check that that's Composition. What I want to also do is turn on the test card. Okay, so I've got the test card here. We've got the composition, and then we do the output. From there, what we do is we have the input source as composition, which is this, and then we click back on projector, and we want to have device as display 3. It could be a different display for you. Okay, so now that it's producing the test screen, you can see it's not even on the louvers here. It's skew, it's just a real odd shape. So what we'll do is we'll square it up. And to do that, we'll go back to the composition and go edit points. And then you have to eye this in yourself. So you just grab one of the squares down here and move it over. Now it might be that you want to make it smaller. And I'll grab the top. Bring this over. Make it nice and level with the bottom of the louver there. Okay, and then I want to do the same here. See how nice and square it is? And there we have it. And this is what projection mapping is all about. And if you look on the monitor, it looks very skew. But you just have to go by your eye on the projection screen. Okay, and then I'm going to save and close. Make sure you do that or you lose it. Okay, so now we're at the point where we've got the test screen and everything lined up. Now it's time to put on a video. So I do that by just clicking on the video and it should all come up, ready to go. So I'm going to put the faders up. Okay, and as you can see, everything's come up. Let's turn this light off as well. That's looking pretty good. Everything's relatively in focus. And there's your presentation. Okay, now we'll add some effects and some patterns onto my video clip. I'll just start off the video clip now. And I'll add some rings. Then I'm going to add my little cube. It's like a little dancing cube. You'll notice it dances in tune with the beat, or in timing with the beat, I should say. I'm going to add a more complex cube. I'm going to take the ring off and put my logo on. Then I'm going to add a mirror effect. Different effect again. The landscape that's been distorted by the mirror effect. Notice it's all in line with the beat. If it ever goes out of beat, might go out of beat slightly. You just resync it. Or you could also tap the beat as well, if you wanted to. You just click this tap button. But I think 126 is pretty well right for this song. Okay. And that's it for the demonstration. Okay, next I'm going to demonstrate how to do some projection mapping onto this three-dimensional shape. First of all, I'm going to start the test pattern. And then I'm going to direct the projector down to the cube. And I'm going to focus it the best I can. You want an average focus, so you'll never get it completely right. You want to get it average for the whole cube. Then we go to advanced, go to projector, turn off composition, and then we want to add another slice. And this one I'm going to call shape left. Next one, slice, shape right. Next one, shape top. Okay, so I'm going to do the left one first, so we'll turn the others off. Okay, we'll turn this on. Okay, and I'm going to turn the test pattern on again. So we have input selection, just check that's all the same. Turn on the test card. And what we want to do is I want to actually have just half the image. Okay, now I'll go back to the output selection And then I want to go to edit points. From there, I want to grab this and distort the image till the corner is roughly on the top corner there. Do the same for this, and I'm grabbing the outside of the double square. Okay, and you have to just eye this in best you can. And there it is. You can start to see it take shape. Check the back wall, make sure there's nothing there. Okay, so that's it. Okay, next one, shape right, turn this one off, shape right. Input selection, I want to do the right hand side of it. I had to just click that on. So again, half the image. And then I want to go output selection. Again, just bring this down. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. So I'm just going to check this and turn the left-hand image on, and it actually matches pretty well. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is turn these off, and I want to do the top. Turn that on. And what I want to do is to create a square image this time. I'm just going to go input selection, and then I'm going to bring this in so it looks square. Okay, then we have the output selection. We'll turn them all on now. And there we have it, a nicely lit box. Okay, so make sure you save and close, or else your work's wasted. We'll get rid of the test pattern. Okay, and then we'll start up the video again, and we'll see what happens now. Got a pattern overlaying it, that's my landscape pattern. Okay, but what I want to do is change it a little bit. What I want to do is have the video on two sides and a swinging emblem on top. Okay, to do that, I'll just start off the videos. And we've got the two clips going. Then what I do is I go output, advanced, I go projector, and you can see on the projector the same images are on the sides and the top. Go shape top, you can see that's on composition. I'll change that to layer 3, which is the same layer 3 that's spinning emblems on. You want to uncheck those, you can see the emblem started to spin. And it looks pretty nice on the actual screen. So what I'll do is I'll grab the camera, and you can see the emblem spinning on top. And there we have it.